with Christmas window, we always make it because, you know, it's just become a tradition of ours that we make whatever we do in the display. So we made it from rag, and I decided that we would only use white rag and that we would do a tree. However, as I started to come up with the idea for the tree, I wanted to make a willow tree, because after Dan passed, my partner, the guys here, all the volunteers, had a collection, and with what they collected, I actually bought a willow tree to remember Dan by, and I planted it in the garden, and I love my willow tree. And so I just thought, you know what, it would be really, really nice if this became a memory tree, because I don't like Christmas, because Christmas is when Dan died. And I'm very aware from the job I do and the people that I talk to that a lot of people were feeling it. You know, they weren't looking forward to it. In fact, they were dreading it. So I decided to just make it the Longfield Memory Tree and you know, see if there was anyone that wanted to share. So I invited anyone, if they'd like to add a name to the memory tree, to do so. And I was really shocked by the response. I never in a million years expected the response that I got back from that. I think by night one, there were already 80, 90 names that had been given to me to add to the Longfield Memory Tree. And then after that, it just gathered pace, really. So yeah, I couldn't have ever predicted this. There are over 400 names, and still adding names, because I said I would turn no name away, and I haven't turned any names away, and continue to add names. It's kind of been a trigger for some people, but not negatively, because I talk quite openly about my grief and losing Dan, and I'm happy to talk with people about losing their part. It's not just partners, it's anyone. There's any age on that tree at the moment. So it's been quite cathartic in a way. The amount of people that have come in and said thank you for that, you know, it's been amazing, really has been amazing. Anyone feeling it this time of year has actually really found that such a good healer almost, because we've been able to just touch base again.